Hey everyone, it's Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and
It's Bill.
and look, I don't have much.
Making noise.
Look at my art supplies right now. My craft supply is a Sharpie and some white paper.
Well, there you go.
But we know that after I'm done, we're gonna have more than just a white sheet of paper.
But not much more.
I can't show y'all what I did because I did this now. I went to someone's channel and his name is John Harris. And I was looking for something relaxing to do. And so it was called, he has a lot of art therapy videos. And I was like, oh, I want to try this. And it reminded me of like doodling, but I tried my first one to see how it would turn out. And I'm quite happy how it turned out. So I can't wait to share it with y'all. So I'm going to do some art therapy for y'all today, and I'm going to do it live. So let's see who's on here. How are y'all doing today? It's good to see you. It's a nice sunny day. We're going to go for a walk in the neighborhood later on.
We are.
And basically working on some other stuff for y'all. Working on some digital stamps. So we're doing a little bit of everything. Hey, Danny, how are you? You're stopping in to say hi before work. Well, be careful out there going to work. Hey, Margie. Shirley Alexander is here. Hi, how are y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. I missed y'all. Really missed y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And so I'm using cardstock because I might want to take these and cut them down and turn them into something else once I'm finished doing my art therapy. Okay, so there's so many different videos on art therapy. It's like amazing. But if you want something that you can just use a Sharpie and just use some white cardstock or just even a piece of paper, whichever. But I'm going to use cardstock because I know I might want to make a card out of this. Hey, Madonna Friedman is on here. How are you?
Not Madonna Friedman herself.
Okay, so you may see me turning the paper, but this is supposed to be relaxing. So we'll see how it goes. So what he did was he just kind of gave this a frame. So what he did was, and my lines are not straight by any means, okay? Okay, so he did some straight lines to kind of make a little white frame around it, I guess. But if you want to go all the way up to the edge, you can. And you see my lines are already kind of, Okay, make sure y'all can see everything on there. Okay, so I'm going to go right here. So once I get the boxes on here, I'll be good to go. Then what he did is he split it in half, right? And so he did this. So I followed his tutorial. It's a great tutorial. And he doesn't talk on at least the one I saw. He doesn't talk. He just basically shows you and has some music playing. But it was quite relaxing. So that's what he did. And then let's see. He actually cut these in half, the boxes. So he had 4 boxes. Then he cut that one in half, right?
I could do that so far.
And he cut this one in half. Good to know, babe. And then he cut this one in half right here, going this way. And then he did this right here. Okay.
Hold up,
and see, look at my line. It's like over there. Okay, but that's okay.
Before you go any further, let me ask you a question. How many of you think you can do this right here so far? Because I always hear people say, I could never do that. Okay, well, so we just start right now. How many think they can do this right here so far?
Right. Of course, yours would be straighter than mine. And what ended up happening was I was going too fast, and I shouldn't have gone too fast, right? So you want to kind of just take it slow. Take it slow. I noticed I was rushing, and I was like, why are you rushing?
Because you have to go somewhere.
Why am I rushing? I'm rushing to go nowhere.
To the next moment.
Right.
We're trying to get to the
Okay,
next moment.
so here's what he did. He started like right here in the corner. And he just did a series of lines, which I thought was super cool. He did this and he connected it here. What he didn't do, he didn't lift up his Sharpie. I have to lift mine up because I'm not there yet. But he just kept his Sharpie on the paper and he just kept dragging. So he started here, connected right here, connected right here. So this right here is really important because that kind of gives you, well, you'll see, it gives you this design. Okay, so then he hit the line there. And so think of it as these four corners, you're just hitting all four of these. So you're hitting a line there, you're coming down here, hit the line there, come here, hit the line, and then go here. So you get a little bit wider and then you stop right there. You don't go beyond that line. Right? And so then he kept going this way and he took his line and hit the line there. And then right here. So look at that. You see how it's starting to form a little thing there? It's starting to form a little intersection there. And then one right here.
So Tracey, who are we talking about once again?
It's someone named John Harris. He has a YouTube channel and he has art therapy. So I thought it'd be fun to do something that was really just kind of relaxing. Yep. Okay, so here. And to me, it was really relaxing. I think what I want to do is make sure my lines are a little bit closer. The more detail you get, the more closer you get here, the more detail. So right here, and I'll share his channel in the description too. But I thought it was a nice way to just get some paper out. Of course, I'm using cardstock. And just do this, just kind of not have to have a whole lot of supplies,
Vicki Jensen says, I can't make straight lines.
Neither can I, Vicki.
Good, then make the lines that you can make, and it will be absolutely uniquely individual.
Make Vicki lines.
Exactly.
So you see how I'm doing this here, and I'm going here. And here, so you see where it's just, see, there's my line right there. I'm okay though, just keep going. And see how that's getting closer and closer. Okay, closer. I don't know how he must have had the camera on speed up because he did this so fast and I was trying to follow him fast like he was doing and I was like, nope, slow down. Look at that. Look at that. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So look at that right there.
Mary Slash's paint says continuous line drawing.
Yes.
Mary be knowing that she knows the terminology of this stuff, doesn't she?
So then he took it box by box, which I liked because he was, rather than doing a whole sheet like this, I was like, no, let me just do what I can do, just kind of. So then he took another box right next to it or rectangle, whichever. And he went like this and started to do the other part. Let's see, going down here. You see how the lines are touching? I'm trying to do, and I wasn't really staying consistent with that because to me that would be too stressful because this is supposed to be therapy.
So if your line's not straight, you won't say to yourself, oh my God.
Right, it's okay.
Not straight.
It's only paper and it's only a Sharpie, right? Okay, so then I'm going
Donna.
here. So you see how that's going? And once you start to really get that detail in there, it's so fun. It's fun to look at after you're finished. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Kathy says therapy for one could be insanity for others.
Well, you know what? You just take it one step at a time.
Exactly.
That's how you do it. Take
Pauline
one.
Cunningham is drawing along with you.
Oh, nice. Pauline, good. So you're just taking it one step at a time here. Even if you were to say, okay, I only have this small piece of paper, then do the same technique using that small piece of paper. Yep. Oops, lost my line.
It's okay.
It's not okay, darling. Lost my line. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Hmm, 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 hmm. There. Let's see. I think I found it. Not sure, but it looks like I might have found it. Breathe, Tracy. Breathe. It's supposed to be therapeutic. Breathe.
I heard something on my phone. You guys ever get an Amber Alert and you get nervous because the car they described is the exact make and model as your own? You're like, wait a minute. I don't
So
want
I'm
nobody to
just
get the wrong
going,
idea.
I'm just spanning out. You're just still going along the line to give that darkness there. And then you're just kind of connecting just a little bit along the line here. And then connecting.
Susan Miranda says, my hands shake, so it will be squiggles. We'll make a Susan Miranda squiggle
Exactly.
special.
Squiggle art therapy. Okay.
You call it Squiggle Miranda.
The Miranda technique.
And Hershey says you can make some cool background paper.
You sure can. When I saw it, I was like, oh, this will be nice. And you see, so look at that. So I didn't end the way I wanted to, but I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to put a line in here. Ooh.
Madonna says it's kind of like Zentangle.
It reminds me of that. Yes. He has so many videos on there. And then he went over to this other side. So he went from this side, he shifted over to this side. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it like the way he had done it.
Oh, there you go.
So let's see. So he went this way and just so I said, let me try this live. I think I can do this live in front of my crafty family. So the closer the lines, the more detail. So if I was to go really close over here, you'd get a lot of detail. But there's Sharpie markers come in so many different colors, so you can do all kinds of stuff. Oh, great, Danny. Come back and watch the replay.
All right,
yeah.
Danny W. Danny's heading to work.
That's Danny Willis, I believe.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Be safe out there, Danny.
And I've got my cup of green tea right here with me, y'all. So I got my green tea. So I'm in my space, you know? I'm in my space. There's my line there. It's amazing what the simplest things can do. Straight lines, and look how it still curves, you know? You wouldn't think this was a straight line, but that's art for you.
Brian says he's relaxing. He's coloring an adult coloring page right now.
Oh, I got to show you the first one that I did. I'll show you after this one. So this is my second one, actually.
Miriam Splashes Paint says Asia could do this on her TV tray.
Exactly.
She's ready for the live, Tracy. She's armed with her water and M&Ms.
Oh, wow. Where's your paper and Sharpie, Margie?
After the M&Ms and water.
Is it M&M's plain or M&M's peanut?
You know what? Remember the commercial, melts in your hand and out of your mouth? I don't know who came up with that. Mine's melted in my mouth, in my hand and everything else.
Oh, melts in your mouth, not in your hand. That's the M&M's, I think.
Mine's melted in my hand. Kathy Champion is drinking Southern sweet iced tea, okay?
Okay, so look at that. It's just going to end like that. I'm just ending it like that, okay? I like M&M plain. Oh, no, M&M peanut. Oh, my goodness. That's mine.
I'm with Margie.
M&M peanut. Oh, Susan has the Easter M&Ms.
Susan just getting off with hers. Pauline Cunningham, she says this is fun, bad but fun. Pauline, I guarantee you, by the time you're done, it's going to be uniquely Pauline, and you're going to love it.
Yeah. Okay, so then he moves over to this box right here, and then he starts again doing this part here, meeting up there. Let's go out here.
Hi, Wanda Lewis. Wanda says, what kind of art style is that, Tracy? I love it.
Well, everyone's saying it looks like Zentangle, but I got it from John Harris, and he says it's art. He calls it art therapy. He has a ton of art therapy videos on his channel, and I was like, ooh, that'll be relaxing.
So Wanda Lewis, that's John Harris on YouTube.
Yes, on YouTube. So I'm taking my time. The first one I actually I was rushing, and I don't know why.
Because you have somewhere to go.
I had nowhere to go.
The next room.
You know. I had nowhere to go, and I was rushing to go nowhere.
Looks like peanut M&Ms are winning.
Oh, yes, peanut M&Ms.
Oh, Jennifer Pennell says her dollar store started selling orange cream M&Ms. And it tastes like creamsicles.
Really?
I love those orange popsicle things. Well, back in the day.
I know they were trying to do some stuff with the, what's those things called? The Reese's peanut butter cups. They were doing all kind of stuff with them, like making different flavors. And sometimes you just gotta no, just leave it the way it is, okay?
Trace, that looks like a deck of cards about to be spread out.
What, this right here?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
So technically, you could stop there, huh? And put something on there. Save that spot or something you wanted to do. Vicky said, please, let's not talk about candy. Too late, Vicky.
We always...
Too late.
Y'all always talking about some sweets. Ariel's cooking something right now. She always cooks during our live.
I know. She tortures us.
My goodness.
How dare she? Ooh, Malaya. She likes to mix vanilla ice cream with orange sherbet.
Oh, yes. Orange sherbet is...
I love any kind of sherbet, especially orange and pineapple.
Yeah, you did. Look,
Please, yeah, I did. I haven't had any in a long time.
Let's see. Look, someone, Kathleen German. I love the new Cadbury chocolate cream eggs. Oh my goodness. Y'all are hurting me here.
So Donna Saturday, how have you been doing?
Yeah, Donna, are you back in the craft room? Hopefully. I know you've been healing up. Hopefully your pain is under control. Okay, so y'all get what I'm doing here, right?
Donna says she's doing pretty good.
Good.
Thank you, Miss Fancy. Miss Fancy says, I enjoy your streams so much.
Oh, thank you. You know what? We've been getting a lot of messages behind the scenes and people just saying thank you so much for going live, especially during this time. So I'm so happy we could, do these streams and enjoy each other and connect. Now you see how this one is just looks a little bit different from this, and mainly because I probably didn't split my paper exactly. It's okay.
Exactly.
Technique is
It's
still working.
okay.
Yep. It's okay. Okay, so now from this area here, he went over to this area and he started like right from here and went like this.
Here comes Ariel up the stairs after torturing us cooking.
And then this right here. Right here.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen German. She says, thank you for being you. I
Oh,
love your crafts and your videos.
you're so welcome, Kathleen.
We had a chance to speak to Kathleen the other day, briefly.
We sure did. And she answered the phone.
I was shocked. Hey, Bertha, she answered like you, tentatively, like, hello, who is this calling my house? And I didn't know the phone number. You better be happy I answered. That's what her voice, the tone said. And I was happy.
Kathleen, he over there throwing you right over the bus. And then backing up on you.
I answered the same way, to be perfectly honest. Hi, Mary, bro.
Hey, Mary. Sorry, y'all. I'm in my Zen mode.
Thank you, gamers community from New Zealand. I said, love what you're creating.
Thank you. It's not turning out too bad, is it? Even with my little crooked lines and all.
Can I go there?
Y'all, I'm so relaxed right now. Look.
She's so relaxed, she forgot to keep talking.
I'm just really liking the way this is turning out. Just, I mean, you could probably do this on some color paper. I could see this on some like pastel paper. This reminds me of a shell. That reminds me of a shell. Bill, who are you? I hear some ringing, okay? Mm. Okay. All right. Woo.
Well, you're moving further along.
Look, if my line goes over the... Look how that flows. Like, you see that? Look at that. It's got the whoosh there. Okay. Okay, so then he moves on to this other area here. And so he goes, let's see what he did on that. Let's see. Okay, so he started here and then goes that way now. Let's see if y'all can see that okay. How you get that little shell effect. I'm just calling it a shell effect here, y'all.
Making up terminology.
The shell effect. The shell tangle. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to go here and up here. And notice my lines are not that straight, and it's okay. So I hope y'all give us give this a try. Ariel, they want to know what you're cooking. She said she's cooking pancakes and hash browns. You know, too much.
Hi there.
Who is that?
Hi.
That's Mary Brault.
Mary Brault? What?
Guys, we have Mary.
How are y'all?
Good.
We're doing good.
Oh, I love y'all.
Oh, we love you too. How are you doing? Y'all say hi to Mary
I
Brault.
want to tell Mary Brault hello.
You know what? I just don't know who he's going to call when we get on here, okay? I was like, what is he doing now?
I had gotten away with time and was mad because I missed a half hour y'all already.
Oh, have we been on that long already?
Has it been that long?
Oh my goodness. Everyone's saying hi to you, Mary.
Bless them all. They made my day.
Oh.
I love y'all all so much.
Well, thank you so much for being in our group, Mary. We love you.
We do.
I love y'all.
You're just so supportive, and you give everyone feedback and you uplift them and stuff in the group. It's just so wonderful to have you as part of our crafty family.
Well, I enjoy y'all awful much. I'll tell you. Me and Phoebe.
Oh. So how's things going?
Both of my kids are in the medical field.
Oh.
One is in the hospitals all the time. The other's in the command center where our governor puts our good and bad news about the virus on. So I've learned a little more than most people. And
bless you.
Kind of got me down.
Bless your heart. Well, I'm glad we called you then.
Exactly.
You know,
you're down in Florida, right?
Yes.
We're praying for you.
We all need to be
yes.
praying hard.
Exactly.
It's going to be a hard road.
Oh yeah. So are you at least crafting anything?
I'm trying to craft and do a little at a time. It's
yeah.
Just, I tire so easily.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get my stuff organized where I can do better with it because being in mobile, it's kind of hard, getting back and forth.
Okay.
I get it all out and I don't get it put back.
Look, sounds like me trying to make. Have you ever made like one card and then you got all this stuff? You don't know how it happened, but it's just like the craft space just exploded with stuff.
It does. It's an explosion.
That's me, okay?
I try to blame it on my puppy, but she looks at me and gives me
well, it's nice to hear your voice.
Well, I enjoyed. I tell you, it just made my day.
Oh.
What you and Bill do coming on each day for us is such a big help.
Well, thank you. Sometimes we have no idea what we're going to do, okay? We said we're just going to come on, though, okay?
Believe it or not, you all help us as much as we help you.
Yes, you do.
Well, we hope so.
And it feels like y'all are family.
Right.
We are family.
Yes, we are, okay?
All right. Would that be all right, Mary?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Say that again?
No, you were about to say something.
Oh, I was going to say, all our pictures have got to go up on your wall, and boy, you're going to have a house full of pictures.
Well, it's too late. We already have that.
I see it, Nolan. I see it.
It's just, look at this. I'm really enjoying this art therapy,
That does it. Looks awesome. I love to do stuff like that too.
Oh my goodness. I'm just like, woo, this is fun.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and let you get back. We just had to call you up.
Just had to call you.
Thank you. Blessings to all of you.
All right.
You make my day.
You have a wonderful evening.
We love you. I'm glad to hear your voice too.
Thank y'all so much.
All
and
right.
love all of you.
I love you
You take
too.
care. Be safe.
You too. Blessings now.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wasn't that great to hear Mary Brock?
Mary Brock's voice. Mary.
I love what you're doing with that thing, Tracey.
It's just, you know, I'm just moving right along here. You know what? Susie, Bill now asked Tracey. I'm looking at your comment. Now that I've lost my area here. I think I stopped right here. Miriam splashes paint. Ask Tracey to say at the same time. Susie sells seashells at the seashore.
Oh, that won't be happening.
Susie sells she. There you go. See? She does sound sweet, doesn't she, Mary? Hey, Wanda Lewis. Wanda Lewis is on here.
Not Wanda Lewis.
Yeah. Look at that. So this is just a simple project. And I'm getting more confident in my lines. At first, I was not very confident with the lines. And I was like, ooh. But it was because I was just rushing. But as you keep going, you get more comfortable. And I think you see these right here. It's just basically me stopping and going. So I think that's why he does that continuous line when he's doing this.
Lori Bulkerton says, just joining. What a great design, Tracey.
Oh, thank you. I just took one of his designs and I just followed his tutorial, and it was a really good tutorial.
Jennifer Pennell says, with these stay-at-home orders in place, you will all know what everyone's voices sounds like with each live.
I know, right? Okay. There you go. And this was the one where I made the line kind of go up that way. So I'm going to just do a little line right here. And hey, you know, see how it works. Okay, so let's see where I'm at here. From here, now I'm going to go this way and come this way. Hit the line there. Bill, you just calling a bunch of people today. He's in a calling mood today, huh? Bill.
I couldn't resist it.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Well, there you go.
Hi, Jennifer Pennell. I was calling you up, but
what?
You didn't answer the phone, so I'll have to try again at a later time.
I think we better leave her a message, huh?
Bye, Jennifer.
Oh, that's funny. Exactly, Bertha. Make it my own.
Oh, she said never ring on her end. We check my number here. Make sure I have the right thing.
You calling somebody else and
calling somebody else.
Left a message on.
Yeah, they probably say, who is this calling my house? Talking about Jennifer Pennell.
Wow. Oops, look at that.
What'd you do?
You made me go the other way.
Don't blame it on me. I'll take the blame.
He's messing with my calmness right now. I'm going to just continue with this line right here. See? You'll see when you see it, he makes it look so easy. So hopefully I made it look easy enough for y'all where you'll say, hey, I want to give that a try. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Exactly, Vicky. He just left a message with someone.
I sure did.
I hope it's the right number, babe.
That would be pretty funny, huh?
There you go. So now, like, if I, like here, to me, the lines are wider. So if I want, I can just take this and go like this. So you got to make up your own rules sometimes. So right here, if I want to get even more detailed lines, just going in right here, going in right there. Right here. Bill, stop, babe.
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
And that's what we got. Somebody's going to get a big surprise.
Oh.
With that phone call. That's what Jen... Here's the other one. Look, y'all. Look at all of this. You can frame these, actually. This could be artwork around the house.
Right there, huh? You just stop.
So now what I did was I just drew these arrows here to make it easier for myself when I was coming. So that was like my little cheat sheet. So with the lines, I started here going this way and this way. So it helped keep me kind of consistent because I wanted that same design that he had on there. Look at that. Miriam says, Bill, random calling puts a new meaning on social distance. Exactly.
Hello.
Hello, might I speak to Jerry Reed?
Jerry Reed?
Hi, Bill.
It's Jerry
Guys,
Reed.
we have Jerry Reed on here.
How are you, my crafty friend?
I am good. How about you?
Wow, it's so good to hear your voice.
I gotta turn my iPad down so I don't hear myself talking.
So how are you enjoying the live right now?
Excuse me?
How are you enjoying the live?
Oh, I like it. I like what you're doing. I haven't quite seen anything like that before. I might actually try it.
I hope you do. And it's nice because all you need is like a Sharpie. Yeah, I think you can do it with pencil too, but I think it'll take a little bit more time. But I think with a Sharpie, I think that's good.
Yeah,
I think it'll work.
I'm trying to find something else to do. I'm starting to kind of get into that rut.
Yeah.
And I need to get some kind of a project going that I can just do for like a week and just sit down and do it.
Right. Something just to kind of yeah, I wanted something really simple that I can kind of share. Even though this wasn't as simple as I thought it was going to be, but it still turned out pretty good. When I look at it, like when you're doing it, it doesn't look like much, but then once you see like all the patterns, it's like, oh my goodness.
Well, it's art therapy.
There you go. It was quite therapeutic.
So if you need therapy and can't afford a therapist, this is a good starting point.
Hey, crafting is therapy for me, okay?
So yeah, me too. Me too. My husband's just kind of looking at me like right now, like I just grew 2 heads. Like, who are you talking to?
Hey,
hi, husband.
Yeah, hey, hubby.
Bill and Tracey said hi, husband. He's in a good mood today because he got his new snake tongs for snake season.
Oh boy. Look, don't talk about snakes with Bill, okay?
Oh my God. Right, Jerry Reed's husband is a snake man. Oh my God. I would never come over your house, ever.
You know what?
Oh my God. If I don't go to their house, I'm going to die. Well, time to call up everybody. This is my last day. I'm not going. Okay?
You know what? That is too funny.
I can't stand snakes.
Jerry, don't listen to this man,
God,
okay?
No.
Don't listen to him.
I'm not a big fan of them myself.
Well, do you have pets? Any pet snakes?
My daughter does.
Oh, does she?
Is it a big one?
Not really. It's about, I think it's probably maybe 4 feet.
Oh, that's all.
Okay.
That's not big. Just 4 feet, okay?
just 4
It's not
feet of
that
snake.
big, guys, okay? Anything longer than a couple of inches, a little too. I'd be scared of those too, okay? 4 feet. That's as long as tall as a small a person in high school.
Darlene is asking a question, Bill. Okay, look, he just completely. We have no idea what these lives.
Bertha, you wouldn't mind having a 4-foot snake running around the house, would you? I'd be like, husband, you're on your own. You're going to have to live by yourself, okay?
So did you know about? Did he like snakes before y'all got married?
Well, no, not really. He liked them, but he really got into them afterwards. And,
okay.
And the first time that he had one.
The first time you had one, there was more than one time.
Jerry's not going to ever pick up the phone and call. He's never going to pick up the phone. Jerry's going to be like, that's that Bill. That's that Bill again. She's like, I am not answering that phone. Okay?
I know I'm not alone to say that the first time.
Jerry, don't listen to this man, okay? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to
hear what you said.
Don't listen to him, okay? I'm gonna throw him out the crack room. Jerry was like, look, Jerry was like, my day was going fine until Bill and Tracey called, and then it went all the way downhill, okay?
Now, you actually kind of made my day. So
Oh.
It's all good.
Oh, thank you.
It's all good. I was just sitting here watching the live, making a card, and just kind of putting pieces together with Happy Mail that I've gotten.
Oh, I love doing Happy Mail cards because then it's like, oh, I got something you won't normally have, and you can kind of add your own little spin on it, and it kind of challenges you to kind of create.
Well, I think the paper I'm using right now, it has succulents on it, and I think it's one that Margie sent me.
Oh, you got Margified, huh?
Yes, I did.
That's a terminology now, Margified.
Margifying a card.
There you go. Oh my goodness. That was a good laugh. I didn't know where this was going. I heard him calling, and then he was like, Tracey, it's Jerry Reed. So I have no idea, okay? Margie's actually on here too. Look, so Lupe says, what is Margified? Margie sends out a lot of
She's the Happy Mail queen, guys.
Oh my goodness. They must really know her at the post office. Because
here she comes.
They see her coming and they just get the stamp roll.
I know, right? Margie sends out so much Happy Mail. So when someone is asking, Lupe is asking, what's Margified? So when Margie sends out all of this mail, Happy Mail to people, we say you've been Margified because she sends out a lot of Happy Mail.
Like, girl, I've been Margified.
Right. I'm tempted to Google Margified. See if it comes up, you know?
And I'm sure Margie's picture is going to show up with her and her little crowd.
I know, right? It sure would, wouldn't it? Wow.
Yep.
Well, man, thanks for giving us such a laugh today.
And tell your husband no more snakes. Tell your husband no more snakes, okay? That wasn't in the marriage contract, okay?
Whatever, okay? Look.
Oh my.
So do you have any cats or dogs?
We have a dog.
Oh.
We have one dog, and she's a yellow lab, and she's kind of like she's our little baby.
Look, Susan Miranda. Look, she's like, do the snakes have names? They're all in the.
Susan, don't encourage her, Susan.
It does.
Oh,
what?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
They
see.
named them.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Well,
What is
it's
this?
actually it's kind of a silly name, actually. If
What?
I told you how you got it, you'd think twice about my daughter.
What is it? What is it?
It's Shook.
Hold up,
You said
Shook.
Shook.
Yeah, SHOUP, Shook.
And what? How did she come about that name?
We went on vacation and we were out west, and she was coming up with all these strange names for different animals. And what buffalo she was calling buffies, and sheep she was calling shoops, and just all these other things. So when she got the snake, she called it Shook.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
Look, everyone's like Fluffy.
After like a sheep, which I have no idea why she named it after a sheep.
So, and the name Snooker. Hey, exactly. Teresa Hall said she'd have to move.
People are really afraid of snakes, but I heard that. Well, there's some friendly snakes.
Ain't no friendly ones. Okay.
I'm just waiting for her to move back out so I can have her room for my craft room.
Oh, look at that, right? Does she know that, Mom?
Yes, she does.
Oh, she does.
She
Look.
moved out once.
Uh-huh.
She moved out once. She was only gone for a few months, and she moved back, and I had to move all my stuff out. Well, now she's moving back out, and I'm just waiting for that moment so I can just move back in.
Look, you're gonna be in there like, oh, Mom, I forgot something. You already got your stuff set up
burnt
in there.
it.
Nope.
I donated it.
Wow, y'all are.
She's not coming back this time.
Oh,
There
this
you
time
go.
okay. Her and Shook are just gonna be out. They're like, bye, see ya.
That's right, because that room is mine. I got too much stuff.
There you go.
Exactly.
Hey, I can relate to you. Okay.
Well, all right, we're gonna get off now. And if you have an extra snake, Deb C says she'll take it. You can send it to her.
Okay. Maybe I'll take a picture of it later and post it so you can see a
Oh,
picture of it.
yeah.
Yeah, do that. Put it up.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Bill will run in fear, screaming, "Ah!"
You know,
I
yeah,
would,
he
actually.
He would. I mean, really.
Yeah, I can't stand it.
I saw a snake in the backyard at the other house we used to live at, and I wouldn't tell Bill because I knew he would not cut the lawn.
I would never go back.
He
out
would
there
not cut the
ever
lawn,
again.
okay? If he knew that there was a snake.
I used to be like that.
Well, yeah, you know my story. You know my story, right, Jerry? When I was in kindergarten, passing to the first grade, these bigger kids kind of caught me at the corner store, and they held me down, and they put this garter snake in my shirt. And of course,
Oh,
to
my
me,
goodness.
the garter snake felt like it was a python or something. And since that day, I've been just deathly afraid of snakes. I mean, I'm talking to the point where I'll pass out if I get anywhere near them.
Well, there
You
you
have a
go.
little PTSD going on from kindergarten.
Yeah, I do. I never recovered from that. Yeah.
Well, I don't blame you. I mean, that's traumatic when you're a kid when something like that happens.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, you have a wonderful evening. We're going to jump off, and I'll let Tracey finish with this thing she's doing here.
Oh, I'm done.
Well,
Okay.
talk to you guys.
It was good
you
talking to you
too.
too.
All right, have a good
All right,
too.
you too.
bye.
All right, guys, that was my last call of the day, guys. I couldn't resist it.
Bennett Action Group said, I moved when I saw a baby snake in my yard.
I knew Mama, Daddy was somewhere.
I knew there was a parent snake somewhere, huh? There you go.
Deb Z said, oh, no.
Someone asked me about where I got the tutorial for this. This was from John Harris, and he does art therapy on his channel. So I'm going to also put the...
That is really nice. I like that.
It really looks good. And I think you could actually, you can have a theme going here. You can actually hang these up, frame them, and put them inside of a, and hang them up on your wall, right?
You could do all kinds of things.
You could color it. I'm so tempted to color one of these.
You could take some of the other digital images or something and place them on and create some stuff. You could chop it up into cards.
I'm tempted to color this.
Tags, all kind of stuff.
Ooh, Vicky Jensen said, my brother has killed about 4 rattlesnakes around here. What?
We need to send him one of those
Since we've been here.
Tags.
One was right out the door. Oh, boy. One was right out the door when I walked out. I quickly stepped back in the house. LOL.
Hey.
That is not an LOL statement.
That's a HELL.
Look, if you see a man, a man who's 6, how tall are you? 6'1" or 6'2" now?
Whatever it is.
Whatever. Running down the street, breaking a world record. That's my hubby. Oh, Margie said they killed a rattlesnake also.
I remember seeing you remember that show used to come on called The Rifleman? The Rifleman, he went to sleep, and when he woke up, it was a rattlesnake that got in the sleeping bag, and he couldn't move, and he couldn't tell anyone. I don't know how he got rid of the thing.
Lisa said, my son tripped over a snake in our porch. Oh, my goodness. The snake was more afraid of us than anything. That's what I'm thinking. The snake is probably, you know.
Mary Splashes Paint said she had to just divorce her husband.
She said, Tracy, I've had too many close calls with snakes. No, I'd be bye-bye, hubby.
Marley Watts remembers that episode with the Rifleman, where the snake was in Chuck Connors, I think was his name, inside his sleeping bag. He woke up and it was in his sleeping bag.
I remember that. I did like the Rifleman, though.
Oh my God.
He would be a blur. Yes, he would. So, y'all, what are you doing for the rest of the day? I feel like coloring one of these, though. Just one of the boxes. Let me see.
I gotta see what of a box. Right?
I gotta see what it looks like. Yeah, like this right here. Just to see what, or maybe just like this part. I don't know.
How about just the inside? How about this right here, Trace?
Where's my pencils?
Don't know.
Ariel
has the pencils. I go get them.
Ariel. You know what, Bill? I'm going to just use these. I'm going to use these right here. I'm going to use these.
Oh, here they go.
It's okay, babe. The pencils. This will be good. Yeah, this is good right here. Ariel has my pencils, y'all. She's been doing some stuff. Lupe says, Tracy, the drawing looks like the Walt Disney Concert Hall. Is it because of that arch like? Let me see how this works with the alcohol markers, right? Let's see. Let's see how this will work. I don't know. I think it might work okay, huh? Sharpies and alcohol markers. Ariel got my pencil. She's got my prism color pencils. I may have to frame this and make it some wall art, babe. What do you think?
Exactly.
Some frames and put it and make some wall art out of it. I like earth tones, so I kind of like the browns and the.
Yes, Glenda Sam. Glenda Sam said, "Did you doodle this, Trady? Tracy? Trady. Hey, Trady."
Yeah, you got to watch from the beginning. I got this from John Harris' YouTube channel. John Harris's YouTube channel, and he does a lot of art therapy. And I just said, hey, I have a Sharpie and I have paper.
And I need therapy.
So this is actually cardstock right here. You said what? And I need therapy. I have Sharpie and paper, and now I've got therapy.
Well, there you go.
So you could leave it in the black and white if you want, and just do, you can color in more of the stuff here. I'm just going to see how this looks.
Oh man, Mary splashes paint. I don't remember Steve Irwin. Oh
Yeah,
my
Steve
God.
Irwin. Yeah, you remember he's the guy from the what's it?
I didn't watch snake
Was
movies.
it Animal Planet?
I did not watch
What
nothing
was
that
the
had a
name
snake
of
on it.
his
Okay?
show? He had a show, and then his daughter is doing the same stuff that he was doing too.
Please. They're gonna pick up one snake too many. Okay? Be just one snake too many.
She said, I think Steve Irwin. She said, here we have the most poisonous snake. I think I'll pick it up.
Please.
Yes, this is 8.5 by 11 card stock. Oh, that's funny.
DFC's been drinking Boone's Farm.
What?
No, she asked me, have I been doing it? No, I didn't get into it. I tell you what I did find though. What's the name of that stuff I got, Tracy? Downstairs. Well, it was downstairs. The red one that we just drank.
Oh, the
What is that called?
I can't remember.
Hey, Ariel.
What was the name of that?
What's the name of that red wine we just drank?
Roscato, right?
Stella Rosa.
Oh, Stella Rosa. Yeah.
Man, that Stella Rosa is no joke.
Stella Rosa.
And they have a bunch of different flavors, but I can't get past the Stella Rosa Black. I'm dying to try the peach, but one day I'll get to it, I guess.
The peach is good.
You've had it?
Yeah.
I didn't have it.
I wasn't here.
Oh, wow. Ariel waits till she gets somewhere else to get the good stuff.
You know. Stella Rosa. Yeah, Kathy, I'm just coloring in this to see what it looks like here. See what it would look like. And I'll probably just end up coloring in the rest. But I like the black and white, though.
Hold up, Tracy. Jerry Reed had 6 tarantulas. What y'all doing? Wild Kingdom over here? What's going on? We need to send Steve Irwin by the house?
Bill, Steve Irwin passed away.
I know he did.
Huh?
Who was that guy that got stuck with the swordfish?
I think that was Steve Irwin.
That was him. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Was, yeah. I think it was him. I'm not sure, but I think it was him. Okay, so this is what we got so far. So, you know what? That doesn't look as orange on the camera, does it? Orange. I was going to say orangey. Crocodile Hunter. That was the name of it.
People just, please, they gonna mess with the wrong thing out here.
Kathy, you said you can't even look at a snake, huh? Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm just doing one box to see. I may do one, make cards out of it, and then the other one, I might just frame it or something. These Sharpies are working pretty good with my alcohol markers. I'm not really dragging it all over the place.
Yeah, Bertha, it was a stingray fish.
Oh, is that what he got
stabbed
in
the chest. That's what Shirley Alexander said. You're
Ouch.
right.
I remember that.
See, people messing
I
wrong
liked
stuff.
it. He was so good. His show was really good.
People, you know what though?
He would take you places that
for years, people were waiting for that. They didn't want to see it, but they knew they secretly were waiting for that something like that. I hate to say that. That was the whole lure of it, you know. Watch me put my head in a lion's mouth. Why did the lion bite the man's head? Because he was being a lion. He's a lion. Sonia Creel, how you doing? She says, oh my God, did you do that, Tracy? Yes, she did.
Everyone keeps coming on it. And it was super simple.
I'm with you, Kathy. She likes dogs and cats and stuff. That's me. They just don't like me, but I like them.
You did say that too this morning. He says they don't like him, but I think they like him.
The only thing I'm good for.
Look, because you keep calling them dogs. You know what their name is? It's Natasha and Cinnamon. Bill calls our pets dog and cat. I mean, talk about bonding with your pet. That's some pet bonding for you. Yep. Dog.
Dog, come and get
cat. Don't say that word, babe. Don't say the TRE. Don't say that word. I think he can spell TREAT.
You can't spell. No, Anita. No. Anita Smith says, yes, she likes dogs and cats. If snakes had fur, they might be okay. No, I'd really run in. What is that slithering thing with
furry slithering thing
with eyes? Okay, with a forked toe. You know, Kathy says my puppy dogs don't even know that I exist. And when Dennis gets home from work, they just about kill themselves. They're so happy to see him. That's how they are with Tracey.
What you talking about, babe?
The cat slept with her. See, the cat sleeps with her, nuzzles up. I can't even hold the cat.
I was shocked when the cat finally. Well, no, the cat will sleep at the foot of the bed.
On your side.
Then, because I was locking that out, and then the next thing, because he was just too noisy, he'd get into everything, and then I was like, or she, I should say, look, me calling her, and then I just couldn't take it anymore. So I put her out, and now she knows to come in and behave herself. Now she goes in the closet in a little corner, and that's her little sleep space.
Hold up. No, wait. Let's clarify that. She times the going to bed in such a way where she comes in before and hides in the closet quietly. And then when you go to sleep, you discover later that she's in there.
Well, there you go, babe.
She's trying to be slick.
She's pretty smart. I like her. She's a keeper. I don't think Ariel's going to be able to take her. Ariel, the cat is mine.
No, she can take her.
If she moves out, the cat cannot go with her.
The dog is just traumatized. The dog, the only space he has in the house now is my closet. He won't even let me in there now. He won't. If
That's his little.
Anywhere near the closet, he goes.
That's his little space.
As if to say, this is the only place I have, and even you're not getting it here.
Well, he's right here right now.
Yeah, because you're right here right
the craft room. Yeah, he does follow me.
Now, if you leave and I stay here, where do you think he's going to be? Exactly.
He goes in there with you sometimes.
Yeah, when you're not in the house. That's the only thing.
Well, I'm in the house all the time now, so.
And he's always with you.
Oh, there you go.
That's kind of cute, that thing you're drawing. It kind of looks like a
Just
mushroom.
The patterns there. Look at that. Oh.
It looks like a mushroom.
I'm really liking that.
Or no, a hot air balloon.
Look, that's how it usually works. Vicki Jensen said, the animals stay with mom and dad. Don't they though?
No.
Because I told Ariel when we got that cat, I said, even when we got the dog, because the dog was a rescue, but she was like, Mom, please let us keep it. Don't put it in the shelter, this and that, the whole bit. I'll walk it in, because she was in high school at that time. I'll walk the dog in the mornings. No, in the afternoon when I come home from school, and you can walk the dog in the mornings.
Please. No, that.
Next thing I know, guess who's walking the dog? And she would be like, oh, I got to do homework. Yeah.
You don't care.
I really like that, y'all. Look at the color on that. Winding staircases.
Looks
Yes,
like
I could
miniature
see that.
tornadoes.
I could see that too.
Looks like tornadoes about to land.
Now that it has the color on it, yeah, I could see that. So I guess I'll know what I'll be doing after we come off this live, huh?
Sonia Creel said, does anyone see that as a background to do something on a card or something? Yes, of course.
Yep, we were talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
Cut it up and make it a card, because you can cut all of these 4 things off.
Oh,
and
take
just...
a deep breath. And Kraft said, I just ordered more markers. You're
Oh,
going to
boy.
be ready for any color possibility. Oh, Jerry Reed just posted some pictures of her on the Facebook page. I have to look at them, Jerry, when I get off of here.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look.
Of these snakes, of her husband playing with them and living.
Look at that.
Afterwards.
So I'm just isolating the shell here to get the color on there.
Miriam, no. Look what Miriam just put up there, Tracy.
Hmm?
Look at the last entry.
You said.
Oh no, Mary, that would not be said. Miriam.
Cheese.
Margie, the answer is no.
What?
Right
Margie
there.
say?
Margie says, Jerry, is your husband normal? That or the rest of us are extremely abnormal. I don't know what it is about snakes.
Well, he just likes snakes.
Yeah, he likes snakes. But some people just love snakes.
You like what you like.
It's true. But for some reason, stuff like snakes, rats, there's something about them that people just take a disliking to. Oh, Jerry Reese, yes, he's normal. He just likes to see them.
Exactly. You just have your thing. You know, some people like alligators.
Is there something wrong with Freddy Krueger? Yeah, no. He just likes to have claws on his hands and slap people upside the head. No, there's nothing wrong.
You're funny, babe.
I think my brother would have liked, believe it or not, like spider tarantulas and stuff. But he didn't. I don't think he liked snakes. But he wasn't afraid of them.
I liked lightning bugs in jars until I found out that they couldn't live very long.
What, lightning bugs?
Yeah. You ever do that as a kid?
Oh my God.
The lightning bugs in the jar thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to have like a strobe light.
Oh, that's what I did. Every night.
That went south real quick. Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people in here call it lightning bugs. I love them.
But I thought, oh gosh, I could take this home and show my mom.
Even Sonia Creel used to catch lightning bugs.
That was just so... Do kids even do that anymore?
You know what? Mardale Lamb says, it reminds me of those posters that we used to have on our walls with the black lights. You know what? Fluorescent colors and black velvet. Mardale, I had that on my walls when I was in high school and stuff. You ever had those, Tracy?
Mm-mm.
I had a black light in my room. You couldn't tell me I wasn't cool. Well, you could have told me. I just wouldn't have listened. That's all. Well, Marlene Watts, I think fireflies are the same. Aren't they the same thing as lightning bugs, Tracy?
We just call them lightning bugs.
I think they
Fireflies,
are,
same
Marlene.
thing. Yeah.
Jerry Reed's asking you, have you ever been to the Firefly Festivals where millions of fireflies come out?
Mm-mm. Where's that at?
Where's that at, Jerry Reed? Hi, Karen Harper.
Hey, Karen. You just signing on with us?
Yes, Marlene says fireflies and lightning bugs are the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually heard of both names, but I call them lightning bugs.
Look at that. Okay, I went over, y'all, but I was just gonna do the one spot there.
You just couldn't resist another.
Couldn't resist
square,
it.
huh?
Couldn't resist. This is just fun. What y'all chit-chatting about? Lightning bugs and fireflies?
Mary
Really
Slashes
liking
Paint
that.
says, Tracy, you would love, I probably can't say it, but Koran DIGI Neo 2 water soluble crayons.
Huh?
It's near the top.
D- oh, Bill, write that down, babe.
Okay.
Koran, look, I'm gonna get ready to write it down right now. No, I'm gonna write it down because I don't know where this piece of paper will go.
You know what I'm saying?
Bill has it. Koran DIE Neo 2
Neo 2 water soluble crayons.
water soluble. Do y'all use these on your cards? Crayons. Yeah. See, you learned something new. What is it about them that's unique? Okay, that.
Okay, Pam Purtle says Koran is pronounced Karen.
Karen.
Okay, well, there you go. Margie says, beautiful handwriting, Tracy.
Oh, thank you. This is back in the day when we had penmanship in school. There was no Word document and...
Hold on, when you actually had pens, period. I don't think they use pens anymore, do they?
I don't know. Penmanship was a thing. Shorthand and pen. Bill, did you ever have shorthand in high school?
Yes. We had abacuses. Remember those?
No, I don't remember that.
We had slide rules. You remember that? See, it's amazing.
I think I did, yeah.
An abacus had the thing with the beads on it.
Oh, yeah.
See, you try to show a young person that, they would look at you like you were from ancient
What is
Egypt or
this?
something.
Yeah, we did penmanship, and you had to, have the lined paper and...
Oh, yeah. You believe that one. And it better to be right.
Y'all, this is so soothing. Okay? Seriously. Very soothing to do this.
Cheryl Jones says the Neo Color tools are very nice. She uses them for Bible journaling. They're like watercolor, but they're permanent when dry.
Oh, nice.
So Pam Pearl says the DIGI part is pronounced Daash. Karen Dash, something like that.
Karen Dosh.
Pam Pearl, he must be a linguist.
It's coming out, babe. Look at it.
There you go.
Look at it, darling.
Bye, Jerry Reed. She has to run.
All right, Jerry. It was
Feed
good
the snacks
talking
and
to you.
tarantulas.
Leave Jerry alone, Jerry.
Well, just feed
Don't
the
listen to
tarantulas
him.
to the snakes. Gotta take care of that one.
Tell Hubby we said hi.
Bye. Bye, Hubs. Bertha says they don't teach handwriting in school anymore.
You got all these words.
They just happy they can even
word processing.
If they came at all now. It's different now. Used to be a time you would get tests all the time. Remember that test, the Iowa Basic Skills?
They might still do that, babe.
They used to have so many tests. Now, just to even pass anything, you just come to school with a pencil. They're happy. You passed.
That's not true.
Hi, Yodith Arroyo.
Look at that, y'all.
Oh, Pam says actually some of the schools are going back to teaching handwriting.
Oh, nice.
They discovered it's really good skill to have.
It really is. It's like an art, you know?
You know, and it's so individualized.
Yeah. I really like it. would think that it would help. All right, y'all, I'm ending here. Okay, this is it. I might use this part to make cards. I don't know. Cut this.
So it's pretty
Make
straightforward.
something out of it. Even shell. But if you didn't watch the rewatch and go to John Harris's art therapy, there's so many things he does. He's got a bunch of tutorials and they're really easy to follow. You just got to take your time. Take your time.
Exactly.
Thanks, Karen. Look, I'm saying Karen for this. Karan.
Shirley says that looks fantastic.
Thanks, Shirley.
Bertha says her 11-year-old granddaughter can't write her signature.
Oh.
She probably can type it. They had to type. I bet she can text it.
Oh. Miriam says you can take a wet brush to the crayon and paint with them. Oh.
Sonia Creel says try glitter on it. Some people don't like glitter because it gets everywhere.
Like a spray glittery stuff on
Look at Vicky trying to spur you on.
I know she's trying to keep us. Vicky, you're trying to keep us going on here, aren't you?
People are tired.
People, where are they gonna go, Bill?
I don't know. Somewhere.
We gotta stay inside. So
we gotta go catch a snake.
There. I'm gonna cut these up though and put some black background paper on it, like some black background paper.
Background.
I know, right? My words all messed up, and I still got to go walking today. Bill, above something above.
Oh, where? Let me go see what
He's
Miriam
not paying
said.
attention.
Well, Miriam says you can take a wet brush to the crayon.
Oh, yeah.
And paint with them.
I just read that, man.
Well, it must be above that even.
It must be above.
Above the above.
Look at y'all. Look, they're like, Tracey, build a card, please. Don't just stop me from my walking.
Vicky says there are no people to see. There's
card.
nowhere to go. There's nothing to do.
Build a card, please. Look at y'all.
People come like, she better not build a card.
Y'all just get me off of my schedule. My schedule was to look out the window.
And McDonough says
schedule.
This technique would be great to do a sip and chat FaceTime with friends.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's true. You know what? Because just like we sit here and talk now, that's what would happen. And instead of focusing so intently on the doodling, it would kind of just take place.
Sip and chat.
And just because John Harris did this, you don't have to do this exact thing. It doesn't matter if your lines aren't straight. It doesn't matter if they're squiggly.
I really appreciate him having for the inspiration and stuff, you know?
All you have to do is just be.
Look how cute that is, man.
Hi, Amber. Tracey, Amber's back.
Hey, Amber.
I'm going to take a shot at Amber's last name. And I hope I don't remember. Amber Gisselbach.
Wow.
Is it Gisselbach or Gisselbach?
Neither.
Or neither one of them.
Amber's like,
just stick with Amber, okay?
Just
stay there.
She's probably like, look, this man right here.
You're right, Pam. That's one of the reasons they need cursive writing.
Because what?
Oh.
What's the reason?
What?
You said they need cursive writing.
No, that's one of the reasons.
What's the reason?
That the schools need cursive writing.
Why?
Because they need it. Because the people can't write.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
They don't even know how to write at all.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I was just asking. I didn't see the comments, so I was just asking.
That's what I'm going with anyway.
There you go.
And y'all saw how I got cornered. I tried to get out of the corner.
Like, huh?
I didn't know, but I had to make something up.
You made anything up. Okay. It sounded good.
Take a deep breath, and Kraft says, we should do a Zoom craft meeting. I never did one of those.
I like the way this looks.
The neighbor says, well, my granddaughter was in the 3rd grade. Her teacher would not let her learn the tricks to the 9 multiplication. She wanted her students to memorize them. I taught myself anyway. Renee Neighbors, you want to know something interesting that I found out about? Okay, you know how when we were growing up, we had to learn our timetables and stuff like that up to 12, and we thought we were doing something. Do you know overseas, like in the Asian countries, India, places like that, they have to learn their timetables and multiplication, division, whatever, up to 100. Can you imagine that? I'd still be trying to learn them. I'm 60, okay? But they have to learn it by the 4th grade.
This will make really cute stationery.
Incredible. It just shows you the capacity of the human mind. That looks nice. Tracey, it looks like a face. Turn back. It looks like a bird face. See, I can see the 2 eyes in that nature, but there's the beak. See it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, dear. Keep talking.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Put it back. Go turn back up. Wait. Let me show you something.
Bill, let me put the glue on it.
I see something.
Let me put the glue on it.
Okay. I got to show y'all. I can see it, y'all. I see it. Hold up.
Gotta put my art glitter glue on here first.
Hold on. Wait. Take this and put it right there so you can see. Look at this, y'all. This is what I see. Here's the back of a person's head. This is the neck. And this is their hair, like a hairstyle with a tail, like coming down.
Oh yeah, that's the neck
shoulder
right there. I
line.
can see that. There you go.
And these are the rays of the sun
art
coming
team.
right here, coming down.
What y'all talking about? Zoom. Zoom crafting pajama party. Y'all are too much.
It doesn't matter what time of the day or night because they've all kind of merged.
Right.
See, Susan Stewart sees it.
I see it too.
Susan Miranda loves the song Fireflies. The only Firefly song I know is
I love that song.
Firefly.
You know this song if you heard it before, Bill.
That one?
No.
Okay, well, so much for that one.
By what is her name? What is it? It starts with a J.
Yeah, Karen. Walking down the hallway. She sees it. Susan said, no, those are heels.
Yeah, it's like you see all kinds of stuff in there, don't you?
I saw it all. Thank you, Marlene. That's my sister. Okay. Hey, if y'all might have to refresh. Okay, it came
We
back.
lost, yeah.
I was looking for the remote control the other day. And I was so mad I couldn't find it. Guess where it was?
In your hand.
In my pocket.
Then he'll ask me for the remote. I'm
Where's
like,
the
I don't
remote?
know. I never hold the remote. I can
swear,
never get
have
a
the
crack
remote in my
out of it.
hand. I just can't stand it. I don't know what it is about that. Oh, take a deep breath and craft is Christy Spivey.
Oh, so that's who that is.
She says she changed her name because she's going to start a business.
Oh, nice.
She's trying to get everything consistent. Was good to do it up front.
Yes. We were
yeah.
backwards.
By the time the channel used to be called GiftBasketAppeal, and we were so reluctant.
Now you got me going this way, babe. Now that you said that was someone's neck with their hair in the back, now you...
Because there was like over 100,000 subscribers at the time. We were like, oh my God. We have so many subscribers. If we change the name, what if they can't find us? But
they found us.
They found us.
This one is just going to go this way.
Look at Vicky Jensen. Vicky says, I was looking for the cap to my glue last night for about 5 minutes.
Where was it?
It was on the glue. Already.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that, Vicky.
Susan Stewart says that's why she has a his and hers remote control.
Do you?
Well,
I know my phone can be a remote, but I just...
So your husband wants both of them, don't he? I want both of the remotes.
That black background looks really good on
That
that.
looks so cute. Looks like a head, Tracey.
Now that you mentioned it,
Like an
so
Egyptian
now you got
or
me
something
seeing it now.
from back in the day.
Let's see. Just like that. Take off a little bit here. I'm just mindless crafting, y'all.
Susan says she was asking, do y'all still make baskets?
I haven't made a basket in a while,
She
Susan.
hasn't. It's been a while.
I may have to make something for this shelter in place basket.
Exactly.
Put some toilet paper in there for sure. One of my neighbors, some, just some like things, maybe some snacks and some canned goods with some toilet paper. I don't know. Something like that.
Loopy says, since we started talking about the back of the head, it reminds her of David Bowie.
Oh.
Hi, Jennifer Rio.
And I'm going to have to take off more because my card is a little bit wider. Just a little smidgen. Just taking a smidgen off, y'all. Just a smidgen.
Sonia Creel telling Vicky, that's no shame to that about the glue. She says, try looking for your glasses when they're already on your face. Sonia, I've done that. I tell you what, though, I can tell. I really can tell when I don't have them.
And your phone. Don't forget your phone.
When I don't have my glasses on, I cannot see.
Oops.
I definitely can't read. I can't read is the problem. I can see stuff, but the reading is out of the question. Up close.
A cutesy little, cute artsy cards. Okay.
Bertha says, turn it around.
Isn't
to
this
what?
the cutest?
Upside down, Bertha? See what it looks like.
Here's what it looks like this way.
Let's see. It still looks like a head.
It really makes like this way, just really
With
this way. Now that I see it,
I like it better though.
It really it really pops now at me. So I guess this will be some thank you cards then, huh? Watch.
Yep, Susan, I still see the head. It's in
your mind now, huh?
Thank you, Sandy Swanson. Sandy says those look awesome. So Sandy, how many?
This looks like stationery. This could be like stationery.
Yep. Hey everyone, Sandy Swanson is the crafter that did all of those hero cards. How many did you end up with, Sandy? About 250 or something like that? It was an awful lot of them, though. Neighborhood hero cards. I know.
Now that I see that head on there, it's like I can't get it out of my mind now. But now I want to put a butterfly on here.
Tracy, Sandy's over 300 of them.
Woo!
It's still working.
I colored in one this morning, another shield.
Ooh,
this morning I was coloring in something to make more cards. It's really addicting, isn't it?
It just goes to show you how many heroes there are actually out here. Seriously.
So if I put a butterfly on this, where would I put it? Wherever you want.
Exactly.
Oh, this is the other thing I've been doing, y'all. Look, I've been working on these. All these globes, different colors.
Oh.
Someone said it's a bird head.
Yeah, it could be that, especially the fat one in particular.
Odd looking bird.
The fat head one. Hold that thing up. See, right here, Tracy, look. You can put eyes here and here. And then this will be the beak. See what I'm saying?
So,
and that'd be the fan of the body behind. You could do that too. Bertha says you can put a nice sentiment on front.
Where is it?
Sandy Swanson says the fun part is that once they get them, they're passing them on to others.
Exactly.
My granddaughter got one at work the other day and knew it was mine by the gnome stamp. Isn't that something?
That is so sweet.
Sonia Creel says, guess what? What, Sonia?
No stitching. I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Don't tell her that. She's gonna find a way to get something on there. No, just a pure black around it and white it really makes it come out.
never have enough thank you cards. Thank you is just universal, okay?
Crystal Harper says Earth Day is April 22nd. We need that day. So what do you do on Earth Day? Just say, hey, it's Earth Day. Oh, we're gonna do some Earth cards.
We used to do Earth Day themes at the library. We used to do Earth Day themes, you know.
Who we send them to?
Whoever's on Earth, babe.
Oh, that's a lot of cards.
That's a lot of people. Send them to whoever's on Earth.
I see this guy down the street. I'm going to go to this guy down the street. This is the guy that'll live on my ships. Look, man, I know you're not from here. But here, take this card.
Wait, he's not from where? Earth?
He definitely couldn't be from Earth, okay?
You talking about someone on our street?
Yes. I say, man, take this card.
Talking.
Okay. Welcome.
Y'all, I don't know who he talking about. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, I need a bigger scissor. Where's my large scissors? I can tell when I've been crafting. Because I can never find my stuff.
Mary Slashes Paint says a Dr. Seuss winding staircase.
Ah.
Jennifer Benil says, yesterday I made a card and bought some cupcakes and took it to my pharmacy. They love the card.
Oh.
I just needed to do something for someone yesterday.
I know. It's like this strong, when you got to follow your heart when you feel like, there's that feeling, it's an overwhelming feeling that you just can't shake,
No, Karen. Karen says, did you scan your drawing when you were done, Tracy, so you can color in more? Then you can print them out over and over.
I got this one. Look, babe, I got this one.
But you know what?
I could do that.
Technically, I could literally scan it after she's colored, and I could put that in Photoshop. Illustrator is probably what I would use, and I would just.
And you would just what, darling?
Image trace them and make it be. I put it back to original.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, you have that other one to work on. Y'all said I didn't have any stitching, so.
Bertha, I hadn't heard that in so long.
Here you go.
Bertha's talking about something that she used to do. It doesn't matter what it was, Tracy, but here's the sentence. Back in the day when we had phone books. Can y'all remember phone books? I used to look forward to the phone book. I remember that was one of the best things in my life. My mother and them taught me how to use a phone book. Did you look it up alphabetically?
Now, did you look up people's names and call their house randomly?
Oh my goodness.
Did you ever? I just want to know who did that back in the day.
I think just about every kid has done that.
What kids will get into mischief, okay?
Even Margie did that.
I'm just asking for a friend.
I know Susan Stewart did it. Susan, don't even say it.
Did y'all ever do that? You look up the name in the phone book.
Damn, see, you did it. Come on, I bet he did. Damn, see, you did that.
Who did that, y'all?
See, Sonia Creel, you know.
Y'all better.
Sonia says, heck yes, my aunt was hired. Those phone books, though, seriously, we had the yellow pages and the white pages. Exactly, Ann McDonough. Phone book, prank calls.
Look, Dempsey said, hey, he called random people today, right? See? So you know he did it back in the day. You called some people today.
Exactly, Karen. That's what we did.
What'd you do?
We would call them and ask them if their refrigerator was running. They'd say, better go catch it.
Where y'all?
Karen, I swear we used to do that.
Oh, my goodness. You just never know.
That's before they had, what's that thing called when they can hit reverse on you and tell
who called?
Yeah.
Oh, that's before they had that phone ID stuff,
yeah,
right?
Man.
What's that thing called?
Where you can press on the thing and automatically say, oh, that came from 205-1235. Because they couldn't tell where it came from.
The things that kids do.
You can't get away now.
I like my little artsy cards. Oh, I need another thank you, huh? Snap out another thank you.
I hadn't heard this in a long time. Mardell Lamb was saying,
What Mardell
my
do?
grandma had a party line. Remember party lines? And we listened to other people's conversations. My grandmother, we would go to my grandmother, great grandmother's house, and they would have about 5 or 6 people be on the same line. I'm talking people down the street, Tracy.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I just
Why
want
did
to know.
they have
like,
those?
like,
Maria, why did they have those?
Why did they have them? I just want to know why.
Probably because that's all.
We done
look
got
at Bertha. Bertha said we did. Bertha, I'm Detroit. I know y'all did it. That's why I learned it. I was visiting my cousin in Detroit.
Let's make a prank call. Wow. Y'all are too funny. Y'all were some bad kids, okay?
Well, Leah Branch, she says they still get phone books. And do what with them?
Oh, they still send them?
The phone books.
I haven't got one in a while. You know, now we used to keep
whole
the phone books at the
library.
At the library. There were different types of phone books.
I remember they started getting smaller and smaller. Until it came one day, I thought it was a Jet magazine. That's like a newspaper. Remember how big a newspaper used to be?
Yeah.
The last newspaper I saw, I thought it was a magazine. Yeah. Okay, Pam Purtle says party lines are less expensive in city areas and in the rural areas.
So on the party line, you did what though? Like, I'm just trying to get. I feel like I remember it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mardell says the party lines have certain rings. Like hers had 3 rings, so they knew it was her. What happened, Tracy? Everybody like it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the neighborhood said we're gonna get this party line so we can afford this telephone. Y'all know we only make $12.50 a week, so we gotta all chip in to get this. And your ring is 3 rings, and Sonia Creel's ring is 1 ring. So Sonia would just pick up and listen to everybody's stuff. Be messing with everybody.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm really liking the way these cards are turning out.
Exactly, Marlene Watts. We should get a new phone book every year. But see, back then, people kept the thing. There really was no need because back in those days, when a person got a phone number, that was it. They had that phone number forever.
Someone said, "Yummy, I'm coming over." Uh-oh, y'all talking about food again.
Oh, who's talking about food?
Somebody talking about some food. I'm actually making a meatloaf tonight.
Ooh, I'm going to eat that. I tell you what, the kid comes out of me. When Tracy makes stuff like that, I start getting my food. She's like, what are you going to eat with that? In my mind, I'm thinking, nothing.
I'll ask him, where's his salad?
She's holding a bowl of salad.
Oh, I'm going to get me one later.
I'm like, look.
Made a whole full salad with all the fixings.
Let me just work on the meatloaf part first.
That's what he always says. I can get this man.
She said, no, do the salad first. Then get the meatloaf.
I'm just putting this center right here. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. This was fun. Talking to y'all and just saying hi.
Vicky Jensen, that's what she's making.
She's making meatloaf too?
Yes.
Vicky.
Karen Harger made ravioli with sourdough garlic bread in the air fryer oven.
Everybody with those well, no, was that the air fryer? Oh, Mark and Vaughn. Yeah. Karen, my sister and her husband has an air fryer, and they were telling us about it, and I was like, ooh.
They love it.
Yeah, they really like their air fryer.
Chrissy Spivey says that's why she didn't come yesterday because she was fasting. We just kept talking about food.
Just kept on talking about food.
That's why she changed the name of her channel.
Messing up.
That's the real reason, so we wouldn't know who she was.
Just messing up. Christy, they're just messing with you, huh?
Karen says they even do steak in theirs.
Oh my goodness.
Sandy Swanson says the air fryer and Instapot is all that they use now.
Oh wow. putting a little thing to go on the back of my card in case y'all are wondering while y'all talking about all this food making me hungry. I just one extra one just in case. I'm going to match it up with my
I tell you, in my house, we might as well have had a party line. We had 2 phones. We had the phone for everybody else in the house,
and the one in the kitchen,
and the one in my mother's room.
Mm.
Now the one in the rest of the house had a cord that could go everywhere, all outside, everywhere, downstairs. But here's the key though. No one, the kids, and I'm talking, when I say kids, I'm talking about up until you left the house in 12th grade, okay? As far as they're concerned,
you didn't think you
kids.
was a kid though, huh?
Yeah, they didn't want to hear that though.
I'm a grown man.
The kids were not talking on the phone after dark. That's just how it was. I wish somebody would call the house at 10 o'clock.
Mm.
I tried to hurry to answer. My mother would get it, answered on her line. I have it, hang up the phone. I got this. And she would just hit him hard too. What fool is this calling my house after 10 o'clock?
That's what your mom would say?
That's what she would say. Miss Phillips, I don't even want to know your name.
Can I talk to Billy?
I do not want to know your name because I do not want to know who would have the audacity to disrespect my house like this. So I'm hanging up now. Do not let this happen again.
Mama wasn't playing, okay?
That's what she would do.
Wow. Oh, Christine says she's going to be heading back to work.
Christine Emmerich.
She says she's working. She's just popping in for a moment.
Jennifer Pennell did the crock pot thing last night. She said they put turkey breast in.
Y'all making me hungry.
Of course, she says she's going to compliment with all the bad stuff like mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, stuffing, and all that. Anita says when she was a kid, they couldn't call anyone on Sunday. Look. I remember we couldn't talk during the thunderstorms.
Now
we were at my great grandmother's house.
Now with these cell phones, it's all kind of stuff going on.
I remember our daughters used to look at us like,
access.
How in the world did y'all survive without a cell phone? How?
Like, what did y'all do?
How?
You just adapt and overcome, don't you? I mean, it's just what you did, period. I mean, that's all we had, so.
And I saw
you didn't know anything else.
Exactly. And I saw an advertisement somebody had for a glove or something, and if the glove, you put it on and it had a spot where you could automatically keep the cell phone in without holding it. I was thinking, we don't need that. We need something that would electrocute you if you keep it in your hand for too long. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we had the phone in the kitchen and it just had one long cord on it.
Yeah, exactly. Did your cords ever get twisted up?
I was on the phone very often, so.
You say you were?
What? I was not. Nope.
But you know what though? In all honesty, I didn't like talking on the phone. I only got on this. I didn't. I talked just long enough to say what had to be said. Hey, how's it going? What? Good. Hey man, check this out. I'm gonna come over and play basketball. It's good. All right, see you later. Bye. Click. It just didn't make sense to talk long. Plus, I knew my mother would be crazy, so I didn't want to. That's probably the real reason.
When a lightning storm, you got on the floor and kept quiet. Like, who doesn't know that?
Sonia, my great grandmother would say, "The Lord's doing His business. Nobody can talk. Do not talk. I wish you would talk." Somebody would have been understood if what was happening in your house was a result of the thunder or your grandmother. Hi, Melissa Zapata. Melissa, you're not late.
Yes, you are,
Okay,
Melissa.
you're
Well,
late.
it was nice that y'all came to join us. They made me stay on longer. We weren't supposed to, but they twisted my arm, and I was happy to stay on longer with y'all.
See, Sonya Creel understands.
So this was fun. So I still got this to play around with at some point, and got this right here. This, yeah. So this turned into this. Isn't that something else?
Hold up, Margie. What, the lightning struck the phone line? Ken Hargram said his thunder was the Angels bowling. Lightning got a strike. Yeah, you said that to yourself though. That you couldn't talk.
Malaya Branch said we couldn't call boys. Boys were supposed to call the girls. Big trouble if you got caught.
Hold up. Let me tell you something. Some of the girls I happened to talk to couldn't receive the calls. So it didn't matter if the boys were supposed to call. I called a girl at one time and she was under the cover, and all of a sudden I heard, "Oh, Dad!" I heard some, "Daddy!" And the next day, the line just went blank. The next day I saw the girl. She said her dad came in and snatched the phone out of the wall.
Yep. Dad didn't play.
She sure didn't. I was kind of scared of her daddy. He's about 6'5".
Oh, Samantha Tiger.
Hi, Samantha.
She said, I have to thank you guys so much. I ordered something and I love the beautiful card I got. Oh, you're welcome. I know I'm always making thank you cards and, cards to send out. I love putting something in there for y'all when I can.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, that wasn't nice. Hold up. Susan Miranda said my girlfriend Susan and I used to order pizza to go to somewhere. At first I thought she was going to like a pay it forward, but
you know what? I think we had done that before as kids.
Hold up.
You send it to someone else,
Somebody did that to me. I didn't order it, but I said, "Well, what is it?" And I looked at it and I just went and paid him for it. I said, "Well, you know what? I didn't order this, but I'll eat it."
Wow.
I sure
the things
did.
Kids do.
I was in college.
Just don't think about. Oh, you were in college.
I was hungry that
That's
day.
a whole nother. That's a whole nother thing. Okay. So you said her father told her friends that she couldn't come out and she had to take a bath. Wow.
Mr. Creel, let your daughter out. No, they wouldn't say that to the man. They might say that to the woman.
We did that to the bullies at school. Susan Miranda.
Order pizzas and stuff. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been fun.
This has been
even
fun.
with Susan Stewart on here. No,
I
just
hope y'all
kidding, Susan. Just kidding.
Susan, don't listen to this man. This was fun. I hope y'all go and look at this guy's channel. John Harris, Art Therapy. That's how I learned to do this. I think they make some pretty nice cards there. Look at that.
If you go to his channel, tell him Mindless Crafting sent you.
Yeah, just something to do while we're in the house. Something fun to do. So y'all take care. I had a lot of fun with y'all. Always fun interacting with y'all. Y'all, once again, like I say, y'all be safe.
Ooh.
Stay healthy. Stay healthy, okay? And know that we're praying for y'all.
We are. And as we hang up, I got to read this last one. Then we'll. Karen Hargram says, we always threatened to put a free barbecue sign on the corner when we knew our neighbors were going to have a family barbecue. Karen Hargram was just a practical joker. Karen.
Yeah.
Now that I got that out of my system, now we can go.
Funny. Jennifer Real said, Tracy, will you use these as card mats? Maybe. Well, I mean, these are just, I'll probably cut them up. But this right here, I might frame this. I don't know. We'll see. This afternoon, I might just cut these up even more. Free barbecue.
That was a good one.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. See ya. Oh, where's the song?
What song?
what is the name of the song I was singing? It's I'm so glad we had this time together. I couldn't remember
That's
what
the
it
only
was.
thing anyone
Just
knows.
to have a laugh or sing a song.
That sounds good up to me.
I can't remember what the other one was.
Jessica.
Nancy Myers, I can't draw a straight line either. So let's throw that out. Let's take that can't out of it. You don't have to do
Here's
a straight
the key.
line.
Whether you believe you can or believe you can't. In either
In both cases, you're right.
You're right.
So you can. Yes, you can. See y'all later.
Bye.